reminding me. Here we are doing a little urban logging. The boss didn't come, so I have to do everything. We're about to trip this little birch across the road here, but just the way it goes, you know. The boss never shows up when there's a lot of work to be done. Well, we've got 3 of the stems, or 4 of them, down now, and I wanted to take a little video in case you didn't think I cut them all from the ground. So I'll take you over and show you these little stems. River birch they are. Tripped one, they're all forked of course, and there's 3 forks on this one. Tripped these out here past the pickup, and one straight out over there towards the fire hydrant, and one we laid right out here in the yard. We just I cut this one off at the ground, but this one was such that I wanted to go ahead and shorten it up some, so we took it off there. And this is the last one left, leaning heavy back over the house. We'll probably take some of these limbs off of it first and pull it straight back. We have a really nice place to work out here in a big hole in the road though, so that's what we'll probably do. We'll see. So how much water does a river birch drink? It must evidently drink way more than it's allowed, or it just these things have been pouring water out of them. I'm not used to that. Of course, I'm not a town logger. I'm a mountain logger, and I guess you can see that water dripping off of that thing. That's something. They drink too much. They ought to slow down a little bit, because man, he's got excess water. Anyway, they're pretty funny. Water just rolling out of there. Well, we got most of it. Let's get that last stem down. Well, I'm up here in the top of this river birch. Had to cut some limbs hanging off the back side of it. We're gonna pull it off out over there. So I'll put the line around it, and we'll be done with this. The bad thing about this is there's hardly enough room for my big fat feet on this stem, but we're up here anyway. So here we go, out looking over the generic subdivision. Wow. It's really weird looking to me, but I'll put the line in it and get down from here. Well, I'm going to screw my hat down on tight, and we're going to pull this stem over. It's leaning quite a ways over the house, but we have a good man on the rope over here, and it's of course not very heavy, and we're way up in it, so it should just go right over easy. Go ahead and get out on the other side of the road, Rick. That's pretty tall. Patient. Got a pretty heavy lean. I might have to come and help you. Well, ain't nothing but stumps now, and this birch over here in the front, it was really leaning backwards, but we pulled it right out there in the road. It was pretty. Anyway, still no boss, so all the hard work's done. He'll show up pretty quick. Anyway, that's what we're doing at City of Trees today. God bless you. See you next time. I gotta trim that little mulberry tree and that pine up, but other than that, we're about done. Well, we've got the little pine tree cleaned up and the little, oh, it's not a huckleberry, it's mulberry cleaned up, and we've got the trailer loaded. This is what it looks like when the boss is not here, but I don't want to badmouth him all day long and then not tell you that he didn't show up at all. He's over here making this racket. Smile and wave at the camera, Trenton.
Happy no squirrels.
Hey, he did show up.
I did something.
Yeah.
Started to saw.
I got her a little dirty, I think, when I was getting that other one, but that's the way with cutting stumps.
Yeah.
The birch are all gone. Well, yeah. It's supposed to look good. And as the sun slowly sinks in the west, we say adios to wherever we are, the generic city. Okay, catch you next time.